away from round 5 action here in the Calgary Premier League. Thanks for being early. You're the best fans in the house. Get excited. You are clear for the men's game. There's a few remaining seats on the far side of the court that are open. So you want to get close and in 20 seconds, round 5. Ladies and gentlemen, let me first welcome you to round 5 action here in the Calgary Premier League. Who's so good. First of all, on the main court of this evening, we have 2 of your favorite teams here in the Calgary Premier League. And now I'm going to introduce them to you.
Welcome inside Kenyon Court here at Mount Royal University in Calgary, Alberta, the site for Round 5 of the 2019 Calgary Premier League one volleyball season. My name is Jeremy Lee, and you are watching the far right court here, not center court, as the men's game will be taking place, the early one between the JVC Timberjacks and the SVR Stallions. Both teams coming off losses last week. The Gavels defeating the Stallions 4-1. And again, the Dinos beating JVC 4-1 in their matchups last week. So one of these two teams will get back into the win column tonight. SVR Stallions will be serving first, led by One Volleyball Calgary director Jaron Mueller. Starts us off with a big spin serve. Jackson Maris back in the lineup for the Timberjacks. But Gianfranco Sartor puts one wide. Quickly 1-0 Stallions off the Sartor error. Maris, cross court, push shot there, and the Stallions control. The tip shot is there, and a nice play from Tim Taylor, the Aussie native, and Calgary Dino pushing one to the backcourt, 2-0 early on for SVR. A couple internationals at the net for SVR, Tim Taylor, as we just mentioned, and Luis Castillo. He just won the point right there, Castillo. Quick to the draw against Jackson Maris, and just like that, SVR jumping out to a 3-0 lead. Mueller continuing service. Big time bomb. Becerra can't put it away, so Mueller finds Taylor off a deflection, out of the reach of Colton DeMann, the first overall draft pick in the men's athlete draft this year. So a nice start to the game for the Stallions. Up 4. Mueller continuing service. Bit of a curveball there. The block! Tim Taylor denies his Dinos teammate, Liam Coopy. Timeout called by JVC as they are down 5-0. Back on the court, JVC Timberjacks have yet to get on the board, but here they do. as Jaron Mueller puts one wide off the serve, so he'll be coming off the service line, and it's the first serve going to the JVC Timberjacks, and it will be their first round draft pick from last year, Jackson Maris, with the serve, but he puts one into the net. The quick side out by the Stallions, it's Luis Castillo. A soft spin serve, Maris lays one up. Koopy can't put it away. Castillo into the net. Timberjacks will get the serve back. Jump float from Koopy, a good one. Mueller in the middle for Becerra, gets it through but can't put it down. Taylor not much on it. He ran out of real estate. Trouble for the Timberjacks, but demand is denied. What a block there from Juan Becerra. The Stallions have their 6-point lead. Juan Becerra, the former state Trojan, now current Calgary Dino, back to serve. Pounds one just over the net, and not much Colton Demand could do with it as he shoots one under. Stallions serving really well. Becerra serving. Tracy ready to serve. Taken by Castillo. Here's Tim Finnegan, but he won't get it off as there's an infraction on the pass. Five-point lead. Mueller cross court for Finnegan again. He is called for the two-hit violation this time. The Timberjacks taking advantage of a couple of Stallion mistakes. Taylor can't put it away. Stallions reload the offense. Mueller just gets to it in time. Taylor doing a good job to keep that on the right side of the antenna. Off the block. And running out of room is Finnegan. Finnegan with the winner. Oh, they call it out. Tough break for the Stallions. So the Timberjacks coming close here. Tracy with the jump float. Nice dump off there from Tim Taylor on that right side. Float serve coming from Taylor. That one is long. So JVC back to within 2. And they will be sending Gianfranco Sartor to the line. Cross-court serve. Mueller leaves it there for Isaacs. Can't put it away. Mueller for Isaacs in the middle. Nice save from Koopy. Mueller once again, cross-court. Finnegan right down the line, blazing quick. JVC on the attack. Finnegan. Here's Mueller. Jump set. Taylor can't put it away, so Sartor puts it to an open spot. Free ball coming to the Stallions. In the middle for John Isaacs. What a save there. But Primrose will not get to that one as Tim Taylor tattoos another. Big serve from Tim Finnegan, and he gets the fortuitous bounce off the net. And that's a service ace for Finnegan, the former Red Deer College King. And the Stallions will continue service. High toss from Finnegan, just out. We'll get our first look at the serve of Colton DeMann. Big spin serve. Mueller dumping it over and just in. Oh man, that was close. DeMann taking a peek over. 14-9 for the SVR Stallions, set point, and it's a service ace from John Isaacs. Bahamas gets it done here in the first as the Stallions take the opening set by a score of 15-9. Welcome back inside the Kenyon Court here at Mount Royal. We're on the outer gym. Jeremy Lee with you for the men's game. Round 5 of the 2019 Calgary Premier League. JVC Timberjacks, SVR Stallions doing battle. SVR with a really good first set. Extremely sharp with the service game, and they took it by a score of 15-9. On to set 2 here. Timberjacks up 1-0. Becerra left open in the middle. And the Calgary Dino converts for his first kill. Here comes the serve of Jaron Mueller. An explosive serve. Colton Demand. And clean out. Colton Demand checking to see if there was a deflection. And let's see. They indeed do call the deflection. I thought I heard one in the back row, but no official ruling until just now from the up official, Al Zhang. The first referee for this match, the down referee, Jordan Wong. Gianfranco Sartor rolls one over. Mueller takes a look in the middle for Becerra. He is sent back. And Demand continuing the aggressive celebrations. The warning being issued to the Timberjacks. Sartor back to serve. Right down the middle. Mueller having to back it up there. No whistle. Off a deflection of the Timberjacks and out of play. Nice read from Juan Becerra in the middle. Tim Taylor in the vicinity as well. Big spin serve from Tyler Latuila. Again, good anticipation from Becerra, just unable to keep it in the area of play. So the Timberjacks restore their 2-point lead, 4-2. Here in the early going in the second set, Colton Demand will be back to serve. High toss, powers one down. That takes forever to come down, and it lands on the Timberjack side. Pipe City welcomes Colton Demand. What a swing there from the first overall pick, Colton Demand. Starting off with the excellent serve and completes it on the offensive end. Finnegan with the roll shot. Maris playing setter for Koopy. He is denied. Becerra and Taylor all over their Dino teammate. Demand again wanting an explanation, but it will be Maris having a quick word with Al Zhang. Becerra will serve. Down 2. Big spin serve. Again, the denial, and Mueller gets to it. Isaacs keeps it alive. What a play from the Stallions. Demand all types of room. Another pipe shot. Mueller sets up Isaacs in the middle, and that one goes out of play. Back and forth we go, and it will be Tim Taylor. He floats one to the right. I can't even talk right now. To the right side. Easy for me to say. But that one goes into the net. Maris. Another booming spin serve. Finnegan goes off a deflection. Another high toss and good serve from Finnegan. In the middle for Taylor Tracy. Quick strike in the middle. Off the beautiful setup from Jackson Maris. Here's Liam Coopy, fresh off a trip to Europe. Demand pinballs one through the defense, and he sneaks a quick look over to his buddy Jaron Mueller on the other side. Those two going at it, and it'll be a timeout called by the Stallions, down 4. Coming out of the timeout, the Timberjacks have a 9-5 lead here in the second set, trailing by 1 frame. SVR taking the opening set by a score of 15-9. Tyler Latuila can't bust through the defense, a wall built up by Taylor Tracy. Sartor is sent back as the SVR Stallions pull out a big block of their own. John Bahamas Isaacs back to serve. He closed out the opening set. Sartor can't put it away. Nice save from Taylor, but Finnegan is denied. Taylor Tracy all over the net. The Stallions having troubles getting one past him. He'll jump into a serve. Mueller on the overpass. What a save there. Latuila pushing one through. No landing spot for Sartor, so he couldn't do much with it. Spinning it off his demand. He can't get it past Mueller. Right down the right side. Extended rally here. Tim Taylor lets it go, and the flag goes up. Miscommunication on the Timberjacks side. That leads to a free point for SVR. Now trailing by 3. Another monster serve from Mueller. All sorts of problems on the Timberjacks side. The cannon serve from Mueller pulls the Stallions to within 2. Another disappointing first touch there for the Timberjacks, as Mueller continues to go bombs away at the service line. Here we go, Mueller with the takeoff. Koopy, nice serve receive there. Demand, he can't get it through. So Mueller leaves it in the middle for Becerra. Again, interrupted attack, and a nice dig from Koopy. Demand right through the seam. Nice response there from Colton Demand, as his teammate Gianfranco Sartor will be back to serve. Floats one to the middle. Mueller takes a look for Becerra. Demand off a double block. Stallions control. Latuila can't get through. Mitch Higgin now entering the game for the Timberjacks. Finnegan pushing one to the corner. And Maris missing one, and he wants it back. The surprise attack from the setter goes wide. Stallions mounting a bit of a comeback here, down by just one, with Tyler Latuila back to serve. He walks into a spin serve. Maris finds Colton Demand. Beautiful play there from Jackson Maris, disrupting the timing of the blockers. Demand will be back to serve for the JVC. Latuila can't corral that for his team, and it's Mitch Higgin who makes them pay. What a serve there from Colton Demand. Timberjacks with a 3-point lead. Mueller racing over Finnegan. He is sent back. Finnegan will miss. Will they give him the touch? Will they award the touch? And they'll say it's a clean out from Finnegan. Demand all ready to go. It's now set point for the JVC Timberjacks, looking to even up this ball game. Demand with a big serve, but it goes into the net. And so the Stallions stay alive here in the second set. Juan Becerra with the float serve. That one might be long, but played anyway. Cut off by Primrose. Off the block. But it's last touch by Koopy. And so Taylor continues to impress on the defensive end. Becerra once more, down two. Tight serve, going cross court. Sartor puts one into the net. And the Stallions once again have another life. Becerra needing to be perfect on the serve here. And before he can get another serve off, timeout called by JVC, as the lead has been cut to just one. Coming out of the timeout, one, Becerra and the Stallions down one, looking to even up the ball game. Demand, of course, the pipe shot to end the set. So the Timberjacks take the second, 15-13, as we head to the third.
Meanwhile, the ladies on the court were ready to just that one against the Chicago Kills. Are there any Chicago Kills fans out there? They're ready to serve right now. Make some noise.
Third set action about to get underway here between JVC Timberjacks and the SVR Stallions. I'm Jeremy Lee, bringing you the early men's game here from Kenyon Court, round 5 of the 2019 Calgary Premier League. Jared Mueller starting us off here in the third. Mueller in the middle for Becerra, but he'll spin one long. The Timberjacks on the board here in the third. Both teams own a set in this game. Stallions opening it up 15-9. But the Timberjacks have come back and responded in the second, 15-13. Some marvelous play from Taylor Tracy, who you just saw serve there. Sartor will miss long. Tyler Latuila will be back to serve. The St. Trojan from New Zealand. Big spin serve to the wide side. Right down the middle goes Gianfranco Sartor. Timberjacks up one. Sartor with the serve. Quick flip in the middle for Becerra. Miscommunication there between Hagan and Primrose. Primrose, the starting libero for the JVC Timberjacks. Juan Becerra will serve. Big serve. Maris tight to the net. Sartor is sent back. Hooking it over was Higgin. Mueller dumping it off for Taylor. Demand pounds one home. What a play there from Colton Demand. Demand will be back to serve. Big spinner on the way. He curves one wide. Tied at threes. It's Tim Taylor who loads up the spin serve. Back set. Higgin will get one to go. The ball was on life support there on the Stallions side, and eventually it succumbed off the play from Mitch Higgin. Mueller quickly, and Sartor, did he get a piece of it? No, they don't say he did, so just a misfire from Isaacs. And the Timberjacks are out to a 2-point lead here, 5-3 the score. Float serve coming from Mitch Higgin. Mueller for Finnegan, and he pinballs that one through. Finnegan thought he hit the ground, but apparently not. Finnegan can't bust through, so he'll try once again, but Taylor Tracy all over the net. What a beautiful defensive stand there. Tracy just a beast at the net as he has taken over in these last couple of sets. Higgin ready to go with a 3-point lead. John Isaacs, quick strike and a conversion. Serve from Finnegan. Trouble for the Timberjacks. Maris running out of room. Off the terrific serve of Tim Finnegan. Finnegan puts one into the net. Dump off there from Mueller, nearly getting the Timberjacks. Maris's turn for Colton Demand. Another big bomb there from Colton Demand off the pipe shot. Off the side of the hand of Jackson Maris into the net. We'll now see the serve of John Isaacs. Jump set. Finnegan racing over to it. Latuila plays it over. Timberjacks set up the offense. Tracy can't get it to go. Finnegan from the back row, but he'll miss. Liam Coopy back to serve. His Timberjacks are up by 3. Mueller reversing it for Tim Taylor. Jaron Mueller ready to go as he dials up the spin serve. Right down the middle. Maris for Sartor. The save coming from Finnegan. Tim Taylor. Primrose for Sartor. And he finds some room cross court. Beautiful shot there from Sartor. No one covering that back corner for the Stallions. And they restore their 3-point lead. Float serve coming from Taylor Tracy. And that takes a couple of deflections off Hagan and out of play. That one coming from the attack of Tim Taylor. Still a 2-point advantage for for the JVC Timberjacks as Tyler Latuila gets ready with the serve. Maris for Hagan. No conversion there. Tim Taylor just missing the far sideline. The right idea, and he didn't miss by much. So SVR will take a timeout as they find themselves trailing by 3. Back on the court, the Timberjacks have a 3-point lead in this set as Gianfranco Sartor will be serving for JVC. Back set for Tim Taylor. Nice save from Coopy. Primrose will have room to get to it. Free ball coming to the Stallions. They look to make quick work, and they will indeed off the hand of Juan Becerra. Down by 2, it's Juan Becerra back to serve. That one is just out. Stallions pleading their case. And the up official is saying he's going off the word of the far lines judge. The lead back to 3 with Colton Demand back to serve. Off the tape, the adjustment coming from Latuila. Finnegan can't put it away, so they'll try Taylor on the other side. The tip coming, nice cover from Primrose. Coopy, roll shot. Mueller, back set for Taylor. That is deflected. Finnegan on the left side. Double clutch there from Hagan. Not much he could do with it. Isaacs and Mueller not on the same page. So it's 13-9 with Colton Demand to serve. Big spin serve from Colton Demand. Poking it over is Tim Taylor nonchalantly. Off the hands of Taylor and out of play. Timberjacks with set point, 14-9. Jace Martin in the middle for the Stallions now. He comes in for some extra length defensively. Mueller finds Taylor, he puts one down. Nice setup from Jaron Mueller. Taylor with the serve, high toss. Maris taking a look, flipping it over, and he gets it to go. That is set point off the beautiful drop-off from Jackson Maris. So off we go to set 4 with the Timberjacks up 2-1. Welcome back inside the Kenyon Court here at Mount Royal. We're on the far side. Jeremy Lee with you as the men's game is taking place between the JVC Timberjacks and the SVR Stallions. Tyler Latuila picking up a point there for SVR. But it's the Timberjacks who have a 2-1 lead. We've just started set number 4. Big serve from Mueller. Off the block of Becerra and out of place. The Timberjacks respond. Timberjacks can put it away here in the fourth. Broken play there from SVR, and that leads to another point for the Timberjacks as they've now jumped into the driver's seat with Gianfranco Sartor back to serve. Sartor cross court, Mueller. Primrose with a save. SVR can't believe it. Taylor pounds one through, but the block coming from the Timberjacks. Wow. Sartor continuing service. Mueller racing over. Here's Taylor off a block and out of play. He has a quick exchange at the net with Jackson Maris on the other side. Stallions back to within one. Tyler Latuila. Big spin serve. Colton DeMann having to play setter for Sartor. Finnegan. Back row into the net from Latuila. Monster serve from Colton DeMann as it handcuffs Latuila on the other side. DeMann pumping out an ace. What can he do here? Right down the middle. Mueller having to play it to an open wing. What a play there. Latuila setting up Taylor, but he is denied. Timberjacks just so dominant at the net. Coming up with numerous key blocks. They'll have to figure out a way to get Colton DeMann off the line. Mueller, cross court, Finnegan, and the block goes out of bounds. Nice response from SVR. Here's Juan Becerra back to serve, down 3. That one spun way wide. Becerra going for it all there. Float serve from Hagan, that will go long. Jaron Mueller with, or Tim Taylor rather, but he finds the net. Timberjacks restore their 4-point lead. Stallions unable to get into much of a rhythm here in set 4. Maris, he dials up a big spin serve. Taylor Tracy gets one in off the deflection. He knows it. and they're calling it straight out. Tracy absolutely denying that. I'm pretty sure that was off a touch, but SVR gets the point anyway. Three-point lead for the Timberjacks. Maris for Koopy, but he'll put one wide. No touch. So that controversial call at the net looming large here as the Stallions have pulled to within 2. Maris back set for Koopy. The block is there, but is it in? It is. They give the point to SVR off the big block on the left side. Timeout call by JVC as the lead is now down to just 1. Coming out of the timeout, it's Finnegan with the serve. Stallions with a late charge, and they have tied up the game as Isaacs puts it away at the net. Controversy again. As it sounded like the whistle had gone, Finnegan had taken a serve, and it had hit Tracy in the back. We're tied at 8 with Finnegan back to serve. Spin serve on the way, taken by Primrose. Maris leaves it there for Koopy. Not a great pass. So the Stallions looking to take advantage. And it's Tim Taylor who gets it done for SVR. Stallions grab the lead. They do trail in overall sets 2-1. So this one of utmost importance to stay alive here in this match. The serve just over and out of bounds. So a tough break there for Finnegan and the Stallions. Timberjacks tie it up. And they will send Liam Koopy back to the line. Koopy serving from the right side. He walks into a float serve, but he finds the net as well. Pressure potentially getting to these players. Back-to-back service errors, and it's John Isaacs. He'll deliver. Primrose receives on the other side. In the middle for Tracy. Nice dig from Isaacs. Mueller trying to do a surprise attack, and Timberjacks scrambling a bit here, and they give the point over to the Stallions as a 4-hit call is being awarded. So a long conversation being had with Maris and the up official, Al Zhang. And they're needing to count all the contacts. I only saw 3. look pretty clean up here. So the conversation has ended between Maris and Zhang, and they will still give the point to the Stallions. Isaacs puts one long. Taylor Tracy will be serving for the Timberjacks. Maris continuing the conversation. Finnegan at the net as well. Tracy serving from the left side. His Timberjacks down one. He goes to the cross-court side. Mueller back set. Big wind up there from Tim. Please don't call me the tool man Taylor. But they call it out. Unbelievable.
4 hits, 4 hits.
Hold on a second here, folks. The call is out, and the Timberjacks have tied it up on a couple of tight calls. Tracy, cross court. Mueller, back to Luis Castillo. Maris taking a look. Demand is denied! Jaron Mueller sends him back. Welcome to the block party. A tremendous defensive play there from Jaron Mueller, leading the charge here for the Stallions, up 1, 12-11. And here he is back to serve, dialing up the spinner. Off the tape, Maris. For Demand, nice anticipation there on the block. Mueller, one-handed set, what a beauty. Mueller again, this time to Becerra, but he is denied. Mitch Higgins sends him back. Back and forth we go. How about that one-handed set from Mueller, a thing of beauty. Sartor with the serve. Mueller, cross court, the speed of that pass. Mueller back to Taylor, single blocker on him. And that is indeed in from Tim Taylor off the gorgeous setup from Jaron Mueller. 13-12. Stallions lead by 1 with Castillo dialing up the spin serve, takes a lot off it. Demand, lightning quick on the outside. And the showstopper, Colton Demand, will be back to serve. A tie game. Right down the middle, Mueller, back set. A save from Demand. And playing it on the other side is Maris. A gigantic swing there from Taylor. And it's now set point for the SVR Stallions. Stallions looking to force a 5th set here. Well, I guess we're playing the 5th anyway, but looking to stay alive for the 5th. Off a block, nice cover from Mueller. Becerra playing into an open wing for Finnegan. Maris in the middle, missing, but a touch call, and Mueller can't believe it. So off to extras we go, and it will be Mitch Higgin of the Timberjacks to serve. Castillo fields it. Back set. Taylor is sent back. Castillo finds Taylor once again off a deflection. Demand steers it to the stands. Every point looming large here as we're in extras in set number 4 between the JVC Timberjacks and the SVR Stallions. Jaron Mueller. Oh, make that Tim Taylor. No touch. And they'll give the point to the Stallions. SVR force a fifth as they take the 4th set. 16-14. We'll head to set number 5. Welcome back inside Kenyon Court. We're on the far court here at Mount Royal University. Jeremy Lee with you for this early men's game between the JVC Timberjacks and the SVR Stallions. Both teams coming off a loss last week. And so one of these two teams will get back into the win column, and it will take this 5th and deciding set to determine the winner of this game. SVR opening up the ball game with set 1. Timberjacks taking 2 and 3, and SVR fighting back in the 4th. And here we are in 5. Jaron Mueller batting lead off with the serve. Off a deflection, Mueller as his teammates take their positions. Tim Taylor puts it away off the nice changeup. And the Stallions open up set 5 with a 1-0 lead. Jump float from Mueller First time we've seen that tonight. And sometimes that works as it leads to confusion on the JVC side. This time the serve goes long as Mueller comes with the heater. Too much gas on that offering. And it will be Taylor Tracy to serve. Tracy from the left side. Jump float down the line. Mueller for Taylor off a deflection. Taylor trying to get it done. Back to Tim Taylor who puts it away. Not the best setup, but Taylor comes through with a gritty point for the Stallions as they're up by a pair with Luis Castillo back to serve. Down the line, nice adjustment from Demand. Back set for Sartor. Quick strike on the right. Float serve. Cross court set for Finnegan off a deflection. Nice play there from Jaron Mueller at the setter position, restoring the 2-point lead as Juan Becerra comes back in. John Isaacs back to serve. SVR looking for their first win of the season. Maris, Colton Demand just playing it over cleanly as Finnegan back to his teammates. They get set. Demand and a powerful swing there from Colton Demand going toe-to-toe with Tim Taylor. Big spin serve off the tape, taken by Taylor. Back set, give and go with Tim. Please don't call me the tool man, Taylor. Taylor into the net. Another service error charged to SVR. Timberjacks down by just one. So Karsten now into the game for JVC. Mueller finds Finnegan. The deflection and unable to get there in time is Demand. Finnegan picks up the kill. And the Stallions have a 2-point lead. High toss from Finnegan, taken by Coopy. Give and go with Liam Coopy. Beautiful setup there between him and Maris. 1-point lead for the SVR Stallions. Bit of moisture on the court taken care of by the Stallions. It'll be Jackson Maris to serve. Quick strike and a setup there from Mueller as he finds Juan Becerra. Juan Becerra's been pretty consistent with the serve in this game. He puts a little bit extra on it, and it costs him as it goes just a little long, so it's a point for the Timberjacks. Keeping it close. Keeping it close. Liam Coopy will serve. Floater down the right side. Mueller sets up John Isaacs. He'll miss. Golden opportunity there for SVR, and they put it long, so Coopy will get another shot at the serve in a tie ball game. Mueller tight at the net, deflection off Isaacs. Mueller taking the swing, Demand tipping it, and Mueller sends it right back. Demand off the fingertips of Mueller. Nice adjustment from Colton Demand. Timberjacks with a 1-point lead as we head to the changeover. SVR will need to dig deep here. Off we go. Timberjacks with a 1-point lead. Coopy continuing service. Tim Taylor gets the best of Colton Demand on that shot. Side out SVR. And that will send Jaron Mueller to the line. What will he pull out here? We've seen the changeup. We've seen the fastball. We've seen the curveball. And he goes right into the net. Too many options for Mr. Jaron Mueller. Taylor Tracy back to serve. Tracy, bit of a rainbow floater in the middle for Jace Martin, who gets his first kill. And the setup from Jaron Mueller. Martin playing for the Red Deer College Kings and that elite program. Spearheaded by Aaron Shula. Maris again having to play it, but he plays it on the wrong side of the antenna. So the point going over to the Stallions. Luis Castillo carves out a serve in the middle for Mitch Higgin, who makes it work. Little Sally at the net. Mueller finds Tim Taylor, the save from Coopy. Ball still in play. Rally continues, but Demand goes into the net. What a break for SVR as their defense wins them that point. Float serve from Jace Martin. Demand into a triple block. SVR having to play it. Not a great pass from Martin, and Finnegan couldn't do much with it. Demand looking to capitalize, but Castillo keeps it alive. Finnegan on two, helping it over. standing swing from Demand. Mueller going up top for Finnegan, who spins one off the hands of Maris and then off of Sartor and out. What a great rally there between these two teams. 12-10 the score. Timeout call by JVC. Jace Martin ready to go with a 2-point lead coming out of the Timberjack timeout. Maris sets up Colton Demand. Castillo in great position. Juan Becerra with an emphatic swing in the middle. And a nice find from Jaron Mueller. Jace Martin continuing service taken by Koopy. Here is Demand with the changeup. Nice cover from Finnegan, but no one plays it on the second contact. A break going back over to the Timberjacks. So the Timberjacks will need the big serve of Colton Demand to pull them back even. Currently down by 2 points. But his spin serve flattens out. So here we are, match point. 14-11 for the Stallions, looking for their first win of the season. Tim Taylor looking to serve it out. Maris going to Koopy, but he'll put it into the net. Too many contacts. And the Stallions come away with their first victory of the year. Their most consistent effort. And it pays off with their first win. Stay tuned for Player of the Game Awards, which will be announced shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to now announce the Player of the Game of the first men's game of the night between the SVR Runners, Stallions, and the JVC Timberjacks. First of all, give a big hand for Rick Ward tonight. The Stallions won ahead of this set, winning this match 3-2. Player of the game tonight, as voted by the JVC Timberjacks, goes to number 8, Jaron Mueller. Thanks again for watching round 1 of tonight's action here in round 5 of the Calgary. Tonight, Thursday, we have that match underway between the Dinos and the Owls. Thanks for watching.
Jaron Mueller picks up Player of the Game honors for the SVR Stallions in their opening victory of the season. JVC will have to wait till next week to try to get back in the win column, as these two teams will exchange handshakes at the net. That will do it for us here from the opening game. Stay tuned, as we'll be back with the back end of this doubleheader.